she needs a rest. The kids are playing up downstairs, sister's sighing in her sleep. Brother's got a date to keep, he can't hang around. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our house, it has a crowd. There's always something happening and it's usually quite loud. Our mum, she's so house proud, nothing ever slows her down and a mess is not allowed. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our house in the middle of our street. Something tells you that you've got to in the middle of our. Father gets up late for work, mother has to iron his shirt. Then she sends the kids to school, sees them off with a small kiss. She's the one they're going to miss in lots of ways. In the middle of our street, our house in the middle of our. I remember when I came and everything was room, when we would have such a very good time, such a fine time, such a happy time. And I remember how we'd play, simply waste the day away. Then we'd say nothing would come between us, two dreamers. Father wears his Sunday best, mother's tired, she needs a rest. The kids are playing up downstairs, sister's sighing in her sleep. Brother's got a date to keep, he can't hang around. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our house was our castle and our keep. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house, that was where we used to sleep. Our house.
Uptown girl, she's been living in her uptown world. I bet she never had a backstreet guy. I bet her mama never
Wash my world. Think about the children. Oh, please, wash my world. For the birds in the trees. No war, no war. Oh, clean up the desert from the bombs and guns. Clean up the sky from the smoke and dust. Clean up the sea for the boys and girls. Clean up the streets from the cars and trucks. Clean up the desert from the bombs and guns. Clean up the sky from the smoke and dust. Clean up the sea for the boys